Taco Bell DSL, like, came from when I was visiting a friend of mine, and she was talking about Taco Bell, and she said something that rhymed with DSL, but I didn't know what she said, and I was like, did you just say Taco Bell DSL? And she was like, no, what the fuck? And I was like, that's hilarious. Like, that's a really good handle. And people growing up used to be like, you have DSLs. And I would get teased for it, you know, because my lips are fucking huge. Like, so I kind of was just like, that's a really good handle. I'm gonna fucking use that and like take power in having DSLs because that shit's lit. It's just like become this alter ego that people are like, now call me Taco Bell or call me Taco Bell DSL, and it's just like hilarious. Every time someone like comes up to me and is like, hey Taco Bell, oh my god Taco Bell, I follow you. Like, I'm just like, bitch, what? I'm like, do you know my real name? It's Kyra, honey. The most challenging thing about having the account, I feel like people only see me as Taco Bell DSL in a way that like I'm just like this fab girl all the time who's got like outfits and this and this and that, but like I haven't posted anything yet that is like truly what I want to show artistically of myself to the world. So that's kind of hard, like being like, oh, people may only know me as this, but you're like, no bitch, I got layers. Like, there's so much more. What's the vision? I mean, I'm a superstar. I'm not even gonna be modest about it. Like, I'm a fucking superstar. Like, I will be a superstar. Like, it just is what it is. I sound cocky, but like, I don't care, because like, you have to manifest that shit. Like, if you know you have something, if you know you want something, you have to go for it, and you have to have the mindset of just being like, here I am, bitch. Like, I am the one. I am the fucking one. I am the tea. I am the fucking kettle. I'm everything in between, bitch. Like, I'm working on an EP right now, and once it's out, I'm hoping to sign with a label, but like, that's not the end goal. But I just want to like perform and like be my truest self and speak to hopefully a lot of people through my art. I feel like the biggest misconception with sex work is like, this is gonna be like a breeze, like I just have to be hot and like I'm gonna get my dollar bills. Like, bitch, no. It's so much mental work, it's so much physical work. I have to like amp myself up. Sometimes I get anxiety attacks like right before I have to go to the strip club. It like wears and tears on your heart sometimes. And don't get me wrong, sometimes like I love it. There's like dressing up and makeup and like that's all the shit that I really love. But a lot of the time it is so much more work than everyone portrays it to be. You know, the worshiping things, the like sexual things, the dick shit, all the dick pics. I don't know, strange people up in these DMs, strange people up on the internet, strange people everywhere. Like, let's be real, let's be honest. We all weird, but like, people just be trying it. It's like, what, only because there's a screen in front of us you feel that you can say these crazy, insulting, or sexual things to me? Like, you really would say that to my face? I don't think so. That's like, I'm just not one thing. Like, I will never be one thing. Like, I don't think anyone is like, oh, I see Kyra and I'm like, she's that one thing. Like, I'm literally everything. Like, I can sing, I can act, I can dance, I can style, I can give you a look, I can give you a walk, I can fucking model. I am not one thing. Don't put me in that category, oh boy. Thank you.